Hello everyone! In this video I'm going to show you 3 ways that I sleep in my car comfortably. And one of them is actually surprisingly common sense, and it's what I use right now. I like that one the best. But no matter how you sleep, I like to have the windows tinted at the darkest legal level. I'm surprised they don't look very tinted right now. I think it's just because it's sunny out today. And then I also have a visor, on the window for privacy, and you probably can't see it, but that window is is cracked because you don't want to suffocate yourself. I mean, I'm pretty sure you would wake up before you die, but I don't know, and I don't want to take the risk, so I just crack the window so there's like oxygen and stuff floating through. So this is 3 ways to sleep in your car. Method number 1, or 1 if you count binary, is laying all the way down with your feet sticking in the trunk. And this way works a lot better if you have like a Tempur-Pedic mattress. Then that's exactly how I ended up finding out about this method, is because I I had an apartment and I couldn't afford rent, and that's when I decided to stuff everything that I had in the apartment inside my car. And well, I got rid of a lot of stuff, but for some reason I decided to keep my mattress. Anyway, so I stuffed it in the back, so I don't have a mattress now, but I'm just gonna pretend that I do, because I got rid of it and it has a lot more space without it. But I basically lay it on the mattress, and then you can see, you probably can't see because it's pretty dark in there, but my feet are all the way towards the end. Oh, my pillow fell down. My feet are all the way towards the end of the trunk, so I can lay out completely. And this is the most bed-like position. And, I can roll around, I can roll over and sleep on my stomach, and I've got like a comfortable Tempur-Pedic mattress that I was able to sleep on. I tried it with a yoga mat, and it doesn't work very well because there's a lot of sharp objects underneath my back right now, and so it's just not as comfortable with a yoga mat. Maybe 2 or 3 or 4 yoga mats would make it better. I don't know, but the downside of this method is that it takes up a lot of space, especially if you have a mattress. So I don't care for this method, and for some reason it started to get uncomfortable, so I stopped using it and I switched to a different one. But this is something that you can try. Just get a pillow, or if you're 6 foot, it's probably going to be a little bit more difficult, but I'm only 5'9" and a half. So method number 2, everybody, is in the passenger seat. Sorry for the glare. I'm recording this at the wrong time, but anyway, the passenger seat is fantastic. I like it because it's nice and easy to get into. And that's about it, I guess. Here's how it works. I sleep literally in the passenger seat. I have my blankets. I've got my 2 blankets, and I've got my feet down underneath the glove box, and they're all wrapped up inside the blanket, so I'm kind of pretty warm. And then after a while of sleeping in this position, I will move my feet up above the glove box, and I'll kind of hang out right here for a little bit, and I'll just kind of chill like this. Usually when I'm up there like that, I'll scoot way down and just kind of sink into my seat. And then if I get uncomfortable for some reason, I will move, over to this side, and that's my position change, I guess, rolling around in bed. And then, so it's between here, and down there. And that's pretty much how you sleep in the passenger seat. The problem is every little noise I will look at and observe. So I don't like that because I'm very paranoid, and I'd really like to just get some sleep and forget all the stuff that's going on around me. So because it's really unlikely that somebody's going to be breaking into my car, although that is possible, so I do kind of I don't know, whatever. But I try not to worry about it too much because I'm parked in Walmart and there's security guards driving around, so it's not that big of a deal, I guess. I don't know, it's possible. But when I'm sleeping in the passenger seat, it's really easy because the window's like right there. So people walking by can see you a lot easier. I don't like that. And I'm also, like, every time I hear like a mouse or the wind blow, I'll be like, oh, what was that? And then I'll like look around and I'll be like, oh my gosh, what was that noise? And then I'll see that it's nothing. So then I'll go back to my sleeping position. So I don't enjoy looking at every little thing, and it's hard not to do when you hear stuff. So, oh, and this position kind of hurts your back after a while. So I switched. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We have reached our final destination for the evening, or the morning, and this is our third and final sleeping position in the car. So, but basically what you do is you sit in the back seat and you just kind of like sprawl your legs out like this. Very nice. Got 2 blankets, it's just like you're sitting on the couch. I have my pillow behind me. That's a dirty side, that's gross. Got my pillow right here. So I just prop it up like that, and I just sit here and I read my Kindle, or I practice Spanish on my phone. And this is a very nice and comfortable position, and it's nice and warm, and I like it. And then when you're ready to actually sleep, just kind of put my Kindle somewhere, and I basically just scoot forward, put my pillow right there, put my head down, sleep on my back, and I have my legs bent. So this may take getting used to sleep like this, but it is really comfortable if you can learn how to like sleep on your back. I've been a stomach sleeper my whole life, so this was awful when I first started. But eventually I learned how to sleep on my back because I heard that sleeping on your back is like the best position for your back and all that kind of stuff. And so anyway, I slept with my back on my back with my feet bent, and I got used to it, and now this position is really comfortable. So I like it a lot. And basically when I feel the need to move around, I can do 2 things. Usually I'll just kind of sleep on my side like this. And this is how I sleep in a regular bed anyway, you know, on my side with my legs bent. So this is very natural for me. And so yeah, sleep like that. And then if I ever need to extend my legs, I kind of put my feet over in the corner, and I kind of like just let them fall down a little bit, and I sleep like this. So my head is kind of bent a little bit, my butt's like over here, and then my legs are sprawled out over there. And I just sleep like that. And usually I don't stay here very long. Then I'll just kind of curl my legs up again, and then back on my back. And if I can't sleep, I'll sit up and read the Kindle more, or practice Spanish or something. So this is my favorite position, and that's about it. Also, if there's noise, I have to sit all the way up to look at it, so I just don't do that. And that makes it easier to sleep. So that's about it. So that is 3 ways to sleep in your car comfortably, and I highly recommend you just save up for a van if you're going to be doing this for more than a couple months, because a van is really comfortable compared to the car. You don't have any of the struggles. So, but you know, it's the way it is for me for right now, because I tried really hard to make this other type of business become successful, and it didn't work out the way that I had wanted it to, but that's totally fine. You live and learn. And now I'm building a freelancing business, and I've already got a couple clients, so whoop-de-doo. And that's basically what I want to teach people, because I think that freelancing is the quickest way to being able to travel and not be tied down to a specific job or location, is freelancing. So that's what I want to learn, and that's what I'm going to do. And I also want to show other people how to do it so they can travel the world and just kind of live the life that they want to live. So again, I haven't got it all figured out, but I do have a couple clients, and I just started a couple weeks ago. So if you want to learn from me and how to build a freelancing business and learn from my mistakes and everything, click on the link in the description, visit my website, or click on the little eye up there and sign up, and I'll give you free information on how to build your freelancing business. So that's about it. Have a great day, everyone.